Is the sound on? It should be on. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We're preparing for the next game between Germany and Sweden. So this will be a vital game because both teams are undefeated, and the key thing is to come out on the top of the group to go directly to the semifinals. Sweden is in white, Germany is in blue. The key problem here for Sweden will be breaking up the German control style of playing, keeping they're very strong at holding onto the ball individually and passing backwards to avoid confrontation until they decide that they're going to strike. And Germany has the ball here by the Swedish goal. And there you see that backward pass. And another backward pass. Now down, and it's time to make a move. No, backward pass. So the Swedish players have to decide to come out and chase, but now Germany comes in from above, and Swedish goalkeeper's under pressure. They've got his back. They're driving, and they don't manage to lock up the ball carrier, and an open goal there for a second, and goal. So Germany has scored here 1.5 minutes into the game. And it's not a good sign for Sweden. They come out here with the swim out. Now we have to see can Sweden hold on to the ball. They take it up to the surface, and over on the far side, a Swedish player takes it out and then passes down to the left. There's a forechecker there. And in some sense, you could say that Sweden is now taking it like Germany, trying to make certain that they have a good situation before they come in, but they're not passing backwards so much as to whomever comes up. And there was a player in front. He's immediately picked up. Swedish player lurking on the other side, but of course he's not contributing anything to holding on to the ball on the, so he leaves. And Germany with a 1-0 lead here. Who scored? So Germany gets away from the basket on the bottom. And now they're halfway across the pool. They're approaching the Swedish basket. And with this 1-0 lead, they can feel confident that losing the ball is not going to be decided. They've got good space around the Swedish basket, creating a little bit of chaos. And danger here for Sweden all the time. The German players are coming in with bad intent, And now taken, picked up, but the holding call, what will it be here? Holding called against Germany, and Sweden will have a chance to catch their breaths and put the ball into play. They come in on the bottom, and with the ball outstretched, it gets slapped away. Still Sweden's ball. They have a free throw. Passes over to the left side, and the way the passes were going was detected and covered, and the result is a scrum on the surface. A German player underneath gets the ball, is unable to get out. So a lot of pressure here on whoever's got the ball. And the Swedish player has the ball. He's being pushed back, and he throws it forward. Finds a teammate who's picked up immediately, and in a contest for the ball, it's going around. Nobody's ball right now. Kicked back and forth. Germany, and fast break, but the forecheckers come down quickly, strip him of the ball, and it's Sweden coming over. Is it Andreas Höglund, maybe? I'm going to find out who scored that last. There was a mask attack on the equipment. Free throw in favor of Sweden. The goal was scored by Lukas Tada of Bamberg. Tada's often served as captain of the German team. I don't know if he's captain this time. Not written down on the roster sheet that I have here. But Lukas Tada has given Germany a 1-0 lead, and a timeout's been called. Timeout called by Germany here. So I've seen a lot of energetic pursuit and activity by the Swedish players, but they have had more difficulty putting together several passes in a row. But they're forechecking hard to stop Germany from getting over, and have been pretty successful in doing it, and gotten a couple of free throws, and here's a new one. They come in and pass down. They've got players in a tunnel, and did they get it over to the other side? But it's Germany that picks up the ball, swimming on the surface, and he's going to look to dive soon. He's got a lot of air from his. Now they clamp down on him. Sweden trying to take the ball back again. But this is not in Sweden's interest. But they get the ball now on the bottom. And a long pass out in front, picked up. Tough forechecking by Germany. And now they have more forward movement. Sweden's trying to put something together. They don't have any extra options pass-wise, but they've been moving quickly. And now they're forced to the surface. And Germany's taking the ball and is at mid-pool now. Sweden takes the ball. Patrick Ekman, I think it was, there on the left side. Now is a new opportunity for Germany. They get all the way over to the Swedish goal, and Sweden manages to rip the ball free, toss it back to the defensive back, who attempts to clear the zone. He has the ball outstretched, and it's taken away by a German player. It was unprotected. But as you can see, the level of intensity in this game is really high. So even though things are to Germany's advantage, Sweden is putting on a lot of pressure. And now but this is the right thing for the Swedish team to do. They need to forecheck hard immediately and not let Germany get over and start playing like they're doing right now. This is what they don't need. The backwards pass. Is he coming in? No, he passes backwards. And a little move on the goal, and then backwards pass. So Sweden's defense is in position, but they need the ball back. With 5 minutes remaining in the first half, they are down 1-0 on a goal by Lucas Tada. Now you see the back came out and challenged the player, and he took this as an opportunity to come in. And he heads up to the surface, passes down. Now he's coming in, going for the goalie's head. Neck doesn't get it, but still difficulties for the Swedish defense. And it's just good attack by Germany. Ball goes down to the bottom, and when Sweden challenges that player, they'll pass it, and they come in again. And he's looking for that backward pass again. Swedish player picks it off, chucks it out in front, down by the goalie, and there was no Swedish player to get it. And it was chased down. Now is an opportunity. Germany 1-on-2. He's got the goalie's back, and he's got a teammate below. Swedish forwards lock him up and float to the surface. The ball comes loose, picked up by Germany. No, Sweden, but the bad pass cost Sweden that possession, and a stressful situation, no goalie, and that was unfortunate for Sweden that they had an opportunity and threw the ball away so quickly after having been on defense for some time. Sebastian Lang is that ponytail you recognize, number 11. So things are going Germany's way right now. They're on the Swedish side, and Sweden has been unable to clear the zone when they have taken the ball back. And there have been a couple of times that the defense has been disturbed, similar to what you see right now. And the ball drifts out. The Swedish player tries to take it away. Sebastian Lang comes in from above. He passes over to a teammate on the right side. They end up floating to the surface. And this time the pass is picked off. Now Germany has an open basket, but his leg is caught. And so the pressure now is on Sweden with 1:20 remaining in the first half. Germany has a 1-0 lead on a goal by Lucas Tada, and in the last couple of minutes Sweden has been unable to take the ball away and clear the zone, so they haven't been able to put together any sort of an attack. And there they go chasing. And now Sweden has a fast break. Picked up and the ball's lost. 1 minute remaining, 44 seconds. Ball drops down to the bottom. Picked up by Germany. And a Swedish player manages to take the ball, but he himself is taken. 21 seconds left in the first half. The ball drops down to the bottom. Swedish fast break is stopped cold. 10 seconds. So the first half is going to end 1-0 in favor of Germany. Five minutes here. Break for both teams. They'll be huddling now, switching sides, and in a huddle to discuss what they're going to do in the second half. I'm going to take just a short break here to fix a technical detail. Okay, joined back here in the booth by, and your name is?
Laura Sambo.
Sambonito. So we've been friends on Facebook for a long time now, and I've asked you to come here to help do a little commentary on the match between Sweden and Germany. You haven't been watching underwater, but you know that Germany is leading 1-0 on a goal by Lucas Tada, and the action's going to resume in a couple minutes, and I'll just say what's going on, and then I'll ask your expert opinion. But in the meantime, you could say something about how you girls feel. You had a loss to Sweden that was pretty hard. How do you feel?
Yes, it was very hard, but I think that we have a better team than 2011. But them also. So we play good, but it was very hard because they are very strong and very fast, and it's difficult for us because we have a new team. So we are training together a short time.
The action has resumed here, and Laura is going to help us analyze what's happening here. So far, the pattern that we've seen is that Germany has a way of passing backwards. They come into the goal, and then they pass backwards to avoid any kind of trouble, and then they decide, okay, now they're going to go and make an attack. And so that's what we see right now, this pattern, where some teams try to pass forward all the time, but it's harder because it's easier for the defenders to see what's happening.
Yes, they are attack very, very strong, but I think Finland...
Sweden.
Sweden, there is a goalkeeper and a defender all the time, so it's hard to try to find a little bit of space to make the goal.
So you like the Swedish style of play?
Yes, they are a good defenders.
Germany is the favorite here, I think.
Yes, they are. Sweden is a good defender, but Germany has a very strong attack. So it's difficult. But it's 1-0. It's only one goal different.
Can be done.
Yes, probably Sweden can make a goal now. Or
a Swedish player down underneath the basket, and they would like to do the banana move or scissors move.
Yes. Look.
But Germany gets the ball and they head over to the side, and they dump the ball down to a teammate who's coming fast, and he gets all the way over to the Swedish basket.
Yes, they are very fast and they pass the ball very fast. It's like when we play in Spain, we play normally, and I think that the other team is like playing in fast mood. We play slowly.
So, now Sweden has got all the way back over the other side, and they put a goal in.
Goal.
What did you think of that? What happened?
No, yes, the goal is like very simple goal. It's one pass on the other side on the goal and ball in. So
you keep talking. I'm going to find out who scored.
Just talk.
So that was Andreas Bergenholtz, one of the biggest stars for Sweden. He's a world famous player.
Yes, yes, Andreas, no? Yes, he's...
You heard of him?
Yes, yes.
He looks giant. He is bigger than you would have to take 3 Lauras to play.
Yes.
Not to take anything away from him, but he's really big.
Yes, he's really big. He's bigger than any Spanish player.
So, and just now on the German bench, they were cursing, weren't they? It was anger.
Yes, I think now Germany will play very hard.
The coach was really angry.
Yes.
you would be scared. Karina's not like that.
Yes, Karina.
She's also German.
Yes. It's like German blood. It's very hungry every time.
But it's a nice angry. I mean, it's for the team.
Yes, yes, he is positive angry.
All right, so now the game is changed. It's 1-1. So Lucas Tata scored, and Sweden has replied. Andreas Bergenholtz put it in from the left side. He had that force. He got the goalie off.
Yes, it's 10 minutes. It can be. It's possible.
Either way.
Everything is possible. 10 minutes is a long time.
Is the first half or the second half?
Yes, the second half.
Second half, that's right. So 10 minutes is all that's left in the game, or 11.
Yes, it's because it's not time. It's stopping time. So 11 minutes can be happen everything.
And these games can end in a tie.
Yes.
So do you think a tie would be good for Sweden or bad?
Well, it's difficult because both teams are very good. Look, the ball pass very fast. One play.
Coming in again from the top, and they make a pass there. They're more confident now.
Yes. It's difficult because now Sweden has the ball, but if Germany take the ball, they want to make a goal. So
It's going to be hard.
yes, Sweden have to not to lose the ball, because if they lose the ball, I think that Germany will make a goal.
You think so? Yeah. Okay. Well, the interesting thing, if it does end up in a tie, either team could lose their position at the top simply by a goal difference, and that would be a bitter experience.
Yes. No, it's very funny because it's 1 by 1, so nobody knows what happened.
A German player had the ball on the surface, and it was punched out by one of the Swedish players. It floated away, and it's picked up, and now there's a scrum on the surface. It goes down, picked up by Germany. They head over to the Swedish side, and working in. It's hard for us to see what's going on here, really.
Yes. I think they are.
Anyway, Laura said that they're tired now, you say.
Yes, they are tired. So they play on the surface.
That's right, and Germany's coming in from above, and we see the player who has the ball tied up. He manages to get a pass off, and they come back down to the left side, and this means that the Swedish goalie has a chance to rest and watch, but he can't leave easily. Now they switch, and yeah, did Sweden get the ball?
Yes. They are tired, so I think that
They're all the way over on the other side now. It's a chance. Oh yes.
no.
Oh. Laura, what's happening?
There is no German defense.
No defender.
No defender. Only goalkeeper. Now defender. Oof.
There was a chance. You thought there was going to be a goal there.
Yes, I thought that it was a goal.
Instead, Germany's coming back on the other side. So Sweden had a tremendous opportunity there. And I think that Laura would say that that's fast Swedish swimming.
Yes. They are playing more with strong because they are tired, and it's difficult to play with technical mode. So
Fast break.
yes, but they are stronger, like the same. So they are strong one, and the other one also. If we do that, we lose because we are less stronger than the other team. So
You mean with the technical playing? Yes. So Laura means to say that the German way of holding onto the ball and playing with a tactical strategy, it works okay because they're very strong, but if they did it against a stronger team, they will, which they tried to do, they would lose the ball. And so the advantage of playing with the Swedish way is that they can overcome by speed and strength and quickness.
Yes.
But now Germany is working around the Swedish goal, and 7 minutes left, a little under 7 minutes left, and they're drilling from above. It's a little bit of chaos here, and that's not good for Sweden, is it?
Yes.
No, but they get the ball back.
Yes, the Swedish man has the ball. Only the goalkeeper.
So Sweden escaped from a difficult situation, and now they're headed to the other side, and they managed to get passed down, but a German player sticks his hand out, gets it, and the Swedish attack is broken off. Instead, it's Germany coming. He heads up to the top, and why did he do that?
I don't know, he was alone, I think, under the water. But now
They have an attack on, so it was a good move, you think? Yes. So Germany coming in from above, and the goalie comes up and meets him, and the forward comes in to try and latch on to the ball. And that's the thing. Do you think they should try to punch the ball out or get it? They're grabbing onto the ball.
yes, it's only one player, only under the ball, under the water.
Both teams are tired.
They are tired. They are tired. They are all in the surface. It's only one under the water.
And now Germany's coming in from above, and the Swedish back has got his fins up and blocking, and now do you see another German attack? Do you think the Swedes are very nervous now?
Yes, I think Germany will make a goal because they are all the time in the Swedish goal. So probably Germany make the goal.
But you're not saying that because your coach is German.
Probably.
All right. Right now, Germany has been in an extended attack, and Swedish defense has, I think, gotten there a little bit calmer. They have had a little bit of time, but where is the ball now? On the surface fight.
Yes, on the surface. In the corner.
And
all in the surface.
4.5 minutes remaining. Laura Sambanita here, my longtime Facebook friend, and have we met up in person before? Maybe Champions Cup.
Yes, in Champions Cup and in Helsinki 2011. Yes.
But otherwise, we're just looking at posts on Facebook, and it helps us a lot to know what's going on in underwater rugby, and you have a lot of people following you back home. And now the action begins. So Sweden had a free throw, and they go over to the left side.
Yes, they use the wall of the pool. I think that is a good idea because from the wall nobody is coming. So if they use the ball, but look, they are always in the surface. They are very tired.
And did someone get the ball away there? No.
No. The ball is in the surface, so they have to pass under the water.
Right now, who's got players in position under?
Yes, I think that who take the ball is, look, Germany take the ball.
And coming over with a lot of speed.
Yes, he's alone.
And over above the goalie. Great attack here. Now he's forced to go up at last, but bad for Sweden.
Yes, Sweden has a very good defense. They have the goalkeeper in every time, so it's difficult to make a goal because sometimes you can get the goalie without goalkeeper, but there is a goalkeeper every time.
It's Swedish national team.
Yes, it's Sweden, and yes.
What's being shouted over there?
Oof.
So now the action with under 3 minutes remaining is out in the middle of the pool. Sweden has the ball, but the player with the ball is forechecked hard and he loses it, and picked up by Germany, and they're starting a new attack, slowed by a player who forechecked by catching the foot, and that's a terrible feeling if you can't hold on to the foot.
Yes, it's 2.5 minutes left. It's very difficult. We don't know, maybe in the last minute, or in the last second, they can make a goal.
You have predicted Germany will win. They will score a goal. You have said this 3 times, and but you have also said that Sweden always has a goal.
Yes, I want because my coach is German, so. But Sweden has a very, very hard defense, so it will be difficult.
But you're not mad at Sweden because of yesterday.
Yes, no, I like Swedish team, but oof.
All right, so
Now Germany is attacking every time.
but now the ball's on the surface again, locked up.
Yes, they are on the surface again.
So a tie would be good for Sweden, really.
Yes, now.
They're holding off now. So the clock is ticking, 1 minute, 22 seconds. People are shouting, and the referee, the buzzer goes. What will the call be here? Timeout by
White.
Sweden, called timeout.
Yes. I think it's the better choice for them because they was in defense every time. So with a little bit of breath, they can take the ball. Okay, we have to go.
Okay, thank you very much, Laura, and look forward to seeing you again in your next match.
Is at 2 o'clock.
And you play against?
Germany.
Good.
The champion, the world champion.
I think Karina can coach you to victory.
Yes, to victory, I don't know, but.
Give it your best. All right, good luck. Thank you. Bye. So, and Kai, the producer here, Kai, it was nice to hear these nice co-commentators we had here.
Yeah, of course. It's get a little bit more information about the game for those who don't know it. Like me.
And they were interested, and I don't know if they were entirely objective because, as she said, her coach is German, so she had to root for Germany a little bit, and it'll make a difference. Yeah. But so far, her prediction that Germany would score hasn't turned out to be true, and it's Sweden with the free throw, and he's swimming down. They had time to rest during this timeout, and 1 minute remains, and they could simply hold on to the ball, or they want to avoid coming under pressure again. But it's by the Swedish goal here. 50 seconds left in the match. So the referee halts the action. 2 minute penalty. A 2 minute penalty for So the action is around the goal here. Germany holding on, and they've got 27 seconds. It would be a heartbreak for Sweden if they managed to score, but they do. Germany scores. So Laura's prediction was right on. No, not a goal. "20 seconds left. I'll find out what happened. I'll go talk to the referees in just a second, but the game is almost over. 9 seconds left, and Germany's pushing at the goal, pushing and being pushed away. And that's it. That's the game. I'll be right back to find out what happened just there. Oh, yes. Okay. Jens Westerlin here. You've got a tie with Germany. Okay. What were you sent out for? Okay. What was he sent off for? Janne, what was he sent off for? Hitting.
Yes, on the surface. He hit another player.
Okay.
With a fist.
Okay, and so there was no goal there. That was close, but what happened?
No goal.
No goal. Jyrki, what happened? There was no goal there.